friend.
What about your cows, neighbour? Did you manage to get them all back?
All but the heifer. I'm sorry.
God grant you health.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported calves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around, and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct? How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
A nobleman this time, then?
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic. As charismatic as you can manage.
I got it. I'm ready to go.
Here, I've written you a letter of introduction to take with you and give to Buresh. I reckon he won't be thrilled, but he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the feast of Saint Petronella. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
Hail!
doggy. Good boy.
Praise the Lord.
Ah, good day. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I see some people just can't dress appropriately.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. Greetings, Master Buresh. I'm Henry of Scallis.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise. Christian of
So I
Peace.
took off any
I'm supposed to give
weapons
you
and
this letter
armor
with his
and left
testimonial.
fully regular clothes on.
Skallets, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased
Even like
since
gloves
Sigurd's
and
attack.
elbow
That
pads.
truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
I'd still be interested in buying one. Perhaps I could change your mind.
I doubt it. I'd be a fool to give up a profitable business. But if you like, you can visit one of my operations. I'll allow you that much. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
Can you tell me what happens with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here, up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
How many corves were delivered from Horshan, say, on the feast of St. Petronilla?
Why from Horsham, of all places?
I visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted quite a large amount.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed. 90 corves.
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a hryvnia of pure silver. We can make between 100 and 200 hryvnias of pure silver per day.
Can any silver go missing from here?
That's impossible. Everything is carefully weighed and recorded. Every step is counted and checked. Besides, molten silver is rather hard to steal. Once it's cast into bars, we keep them safe under lock and key.
God be with you, Goodman.
Don't forget, there are limits to my permission. And above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smelters are dangerous places. You later, my friend.
your pick. New wares.
God be with you. Greetings, you friend.
Pears! Delicious pears! Juicy pears! A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick. Quality goods, the finest wares. The finest wares, quality goods. Vegetables, horseradish, delicious horseradish. Come and get some wonderful horseradish. Onions, garlic, not like no other. A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick. Vegetables, horseradish, delicious horseradish. Come and get some wonderful horseradish. Pears, delicious pears, juicy pears. Onions, garlic, chopped like no other. Quality goods, the finest wares.
Bollocks and misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, all right.
What am I supposed to do then?
You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can help you.
Oh, why? The priest. How could I have forgotten about him? Maybe because I don't think he'll be able to solve my problem.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
Matters are Jews. And Jonah from the rail. So don't tell me it can't help with a little thing like yours.
A little thing? So you're insulting me too now?
Ah, sorry, lad.
A fine
I didn't
day
mean it
for
like that,
some
of course.
fine wares.
Well,
Come and take your pick.
prayers doesn't seem to help me now.
What does your job actually entail?
You mean smelting? Then we shovel we do that, or...
How do you like...
Aye.
What can you tell me about...
I can't complain from what I've heard from...
Have you noticed...
Nothing.
Does any...
Here? That would mean... Look, sonny.
Excuse me.
Greetings. Greetings to you.
Are you the fella they call Shima?
You have no business being here. What do you want?
I'm told you know something about the silver that keeps going missing from the smelters.
Me? I don't know what you were told. Meet me outside in a while. Now you'd better get out of here before the guards see you. Fuck. I have to have a piss. You take over here, lads. I'll be right back.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Well, can you talk now?
Who are you, fella?
I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. Why are you here, Henry? Surely you didn't come to investigate the theft of silver on your own accord?
Master Buresh sent me.
Master Burish, you say? And why did he send you? He knows better than anyone. No silver can go missing here, and everything's well guarded.
Tell me what you know.
You're being a little hasty. Why should I talk to you about such things? How can I know it's not a trap?
Look, I know my way around silver mining. I'm conducting an expert investigation. Justice is blind. If someone's bypassing the production process just to stuff their purse, they're hurting more than just the king. Especially you, the grafters, the yackers and smelters. And that pisses me off, because I'm actually one of you.
Right. I reckon you could be. Listen up, then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund, out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious, because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful, and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you. What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
Well, I don't really want to talk about him. Sorry. I could say something I'd sorely fucking regret.
What is your job
here in the smelter? Horse. If I could, I'd fuck off somewhere over there.
What happened?
The bars are only the...
How do you like...
It's a... You're always...
You Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down!
Let's do it then. You'll all die. You'll be crying in pain.
I reckon someone else will be crying here. Get him!
Hell with you!
Fuck you!
I'm sorry.
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down!
Real brave when you're 3-on-1, eh? Shouldn't you call another couple of men to help you out? Just in case.
These two will be enough to get him!
We're in for an arse kick.
Come here!
Piece of shit!
Take that fucker out, damn it! Come on then! I'll beat you to a bloody... Merch!
But I'll sort you out nicely. I'll rip your ass open!
Merch!
Take that fucker out, damn it! I'll beat you to a blood, fucker! Try me?
Oh man, I almost took them all down. What a tough battle. You know what, I want to see if I could not alert them, man. Was it here? Yeah, because don't ask them about the smelter. See if you could not get alerted.
A word, Foreman.
What?
Sir
Don't tell me.
I'm afraid it's...
Let Sir Chris...
But you're the one...
Your point.
I learned that the mine... You told me it...
Do you think the yak and they like... Anyway, don't you know?
We both know Sir Christian...
I've nothing to say to...
If you don't want to get... By keeping some...
Well, as soon as he said so, he told... He made... There was no...
Who was that fella?
He never told... I don't scare...
How long is...
This...
Where can I find...
You can't... They say...
Who paid...
Do you... I don't... He says...
All right. Christian won't get...
Clear as a bell. I'm sorry. Look out! The ceilings are low, sir. Wouldn't want you to hit your head.
Excuse me.
God bless. Excuse me.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
We need to talk...
And whom I...
Henry, Sir Christian,
Descript.
how do you explain
If it says...
stealing the king's...
I told you. Foreman...
Bit too late for...
Ah. It was fets. It was going on the feast. Nobody...
How long... Is all... Sir Chris, so just that, we don't want to scare...
Yeah.
God bless.
I talked to...
And?
They did.
Did you tell them to...
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 You'll have to go and...
How so?
Buresh is a very... But he's the only one who can...
Something like your...
Like I said, nevertheless, you'll pretend to...
no.
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic. As charismatic as you...
I got it. I'm ready to go.
Here, I've written you... I reckon he won't be thrilled, but he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, if my guess is correct. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something when you're in the smelting work. Good luck, Henry.
have a look. Oh, it's just you, eh?
See if I could not arouse suspicion this time. Or is it going to be an inevitable fight? I don't know. But if you go to that guy sooner...
Greetings, Master Buresh. I'm Henry of Scallis.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise, Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skalitz, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter, but I'm not selling any.
I'd still be interested in buying one. Perhaps I could change your mind.
I doubt it. I'd be a fool to give up a profitable business. But if you like, you can visit one of my operations. I'll allow you that much. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
Can you tell me what happens with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here, up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a hryvnia of pure silver. We can make between 100 and 200 hryvnias of pure silver per day.
God be with you, goodman.
Don't forget, there are limits to my permission. And above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smelters are dangerous places.
Ah, well.
God grant you health.
What does your job actually entail?
You mean smelting? Well, in the scusher, we scush the ore brought from the mound and chuck it in the furnace. Then we shovel charcoal until the stone gets proper roasting and leaks all the metal that was hidden inside. We do that over and over in other furnaces till we get pure silver out of the ore.
How do you like working in this?
Aye.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Good to see you, friend.
Lord be Guten Tag.
I'm with you.
Hey, come on then. Let's sort this out.
Sorry, let's make a deal.
How dare you eat our food? Pay up before I report you for theft.
I apologize, but that food smelled so good. Like something from a master cook. I just had to taste it. I'll gladly pay you for such a delicacy.
My, you really liked it that much, did you? I don't know. It's just ordinary swill to me. But thanks for the compliment. Put those groschen away. Forget about it. But next time, don't take anything without asking.
Why am
That
I
bastard.
wasting my time?
Jesus Christ.
Excuse me.
Could I...
Shima.
What?
My name's Shima. You have no business being here. What do you want?
I'd like to ask you something.
I can't talk right now. Meet me outside in a while. Now you'd better get out of here before the guards see you. Fuck. I have to have a piss. You take over here, lads. I'll be right back.
Well, can you talk now?
Who are you, fella?
I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. Why are you here, Henry?
I'm interested in the operations of the smelter.
What would you like to know?
What does your job entail?
Here in the smelter, the extracted ore turns into pure silver right under our hands. Bloody miracle, right? Horse shit. It's an awful, filthy fucking graft for a few miserable groschen. If I could, I'd fuck off somewhere over the hills. But I've a family, and they don't ask me what I really want.
How do you like working in the smelter?
It's a shitty fucking job. My back aches something awful from shoveling heaps of ore back and forth. You're always breathing stive from the furnace, and then you cough your soul out after the shift is over. We'll all be crippled wrecks in a few years. That's how it is.
What happens to the silver from the smelting works?
The bars are kept under lock and key in a safe place until a merchant or the blokes from the mint come and get them. Only the owner of the smelter and a handful of select people have access to them, such as the foreman of the works, who checks the purity.
Have you noticed anything suspicious at the works?
What do you mean?
Does any silver go missing from here, by any chance?
Why should I talk to you about such things? How can I know it's not a trap?
I'm no threat to you. I won't mention your name to anyone. All I need is for you to point me in the right direction. That's all.
All right. I'll trust you. Listen up, then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund, out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious, because if you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you.
Greetings.
Good to see you, friend.
Excuse me.
Good to see you.
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshit.
You must be
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you. Your investigation and...
You shouldn't have stuck...
Take him!
Let's do it then. You'll all die. You'll be crying.
I reckon someone else... Get him!
In for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Hey! Get him!
Bad luck. Send my greetings to the devil.
I'm sorry.
Machst du Narr? Put that away.
Are you Volkmar? I'm not.
Horseshit.
You must be...
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Fortunately, your investigation ends.
You shouldn't have...
Take him.
Wait. I demand an honourable duel. It's my right. I'm a knight, not some miserable bandit.
If that's your last wish, go. He wants a duel. He'll have one. You're mine! Doppelgänger! A hound!
Victory!
Is that supposed to be a threat?
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
How dare you? You'll give...
Listen, arsehole, and if you have a problem with that, they call me the...
I don't care if they give that back.
Fuck you.
I'll beat you into
Wait! Ah! I surrender!
Yes!
Enough!
Now! You're done.
Are you right in the head? Start off with that weapon. You were starting to scare me.
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Of course you. I beg you.
Well, for your investigation.
You shouldn't have.
Take him.
Have you got in? Don't you know how?
Horse shit. Get him!
Oh, my!
You, mate.
You wanna... Ah! Sick! Ah! Show your stuff! I'll rip your ass open! No, you don't! Take that!
Come here!
You won't get me! You're no match for us, fucker!
Burn in hell!
Fucking die already! Watch out for that beast! Didn't see that coming, eh? Useless! Kurwa!
Just about beat 3 of their asses.
He disappeared that way! Get after him!
Get into the door.
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not. You.
I beg you.
Well, for your investigation.
You shouldn't have...
Take him.
Wait, it's my right.
If that's you... Go! You're mine! Ah!
Now, spill the beans. You're responsible for stealing the king's silver?
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. All my life. It's true. As Volkmar is my name, I swear on everything that's holy.
Take it from the beginning.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every day. I have unrestricted access to it. One day, Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. He said if I accepted, he'd make me rich. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. Everything was going well, and Buresh was happy. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman, Fett, and pay him off. In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like Buresh forced me. Oh, with threats.
Moving on, where does the unreported silver go?
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
They counterfeit coins in there?
Yeah, I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road to Old Kutna, you'll reach the place where the abandoned shafts are. The entrance to the mint is somewhere around there. Look here. Can I ask you a question? Why are you doing this anyway?
For King Wenceslas. He may be in captivity, but he won't be there forever. He doesn't deserve to be robbed.
That sounds like a noble cause. Well, now you have the map, and since I told you everything, will you let me go? Please? I know I wanted to, you know, but I was just scared is all. Please let me go, please. Stables be damned, just let me go.
I'm quite sure you have coin. So pay up, and you'll be free.
Here, take it all. Thank you. I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there somehow. And if we meet again, I'll make it up to you. I swear, you're a good, merciful man. God be with you. Excuse me.
Huh? Get going! Right now! You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave. Do you want to kill me, you fool?
I forgot to save when I got over there, man. Oops.
Quick!
Come on now. You've no business. Don't aim at me. Are you mad? Kurwa! I'm wounded! You're boring. Try a little. You fucker!
It's you got to sneak in or knock them out.
Off you go, quick! Clear off! You can't just stroll in here!
Heal!
I won't let you stay here, even with a weapon! Clear! Get...
Whoa! You have no business here. Get out! I'll punch your snout for that! There you are, you bastard! Fuck that! I yield! Mercy! I surrender! You wouldn't kill me, would you?
If I were you, I'd forget what I saw, pal. I could get pissed off. And then nobody's safe from my blade.
Hang on. Leave me alone. We'll forget about it.
What the? I thought you'd cleared off.
But... Hey!
God!
He doesn't want to listen at all.
Please.
Look what I have for you. Good boy. Good boy. Come here, boy.
What's that?
Oh, man.
No! Ah! Ah, afraid to get your ass kicked, are ya?
Stick!
Start praying. Take that, you shit! Fucking dog! What's wrong? Don't like red? What's wrong? Don't like red? It's a slaughter! Show what you're made of!
I tried to switch to the gun and it flailed. I should have shot him early, but I failed the knockout move.
What? Huh. Get moving! You can't be here! Fuck! I'm bleeding! What the fuck did you do that for? Ah, fuck you! Ah, you never saw that coming! Jesus! I'm hit! I've been waiting for you. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
No. No time.
Well, well, well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I underestimated you, an embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything, and even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with joy. What to do with you now, snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground no one will hear you scream.
You'll be the one screaming.
We'll see about that.
He can't leave here alive! Finish him!
You're no match for us, fucker! I'll sort you out nicely!
For glory and carnage, God!
Oh, bleeding, are we? Want me to get your ma? Show me your stuff! Shit! My greetings to the devil! Yeah, don't spare him!
turned up that badly, didn't we? This whole thing stinks of the gallows.
Who ordered us to mint coin? The Roy...
Are you being held prisoner here?
What are you doing here?
Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
I'll take care of the guards. Don't worry.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
Don't worry about Buresh. I'll deal with him later.
But...
I came to get evidence against Mint Master of Vavak. Where can I find it?
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked. And only Master Buresh has the keys.
Leave that to me. I should take a look at the tools you're working with. A counterfeit coin die like that will surely be of interest to a lot of people.
What do you mean counterfeit? It's genuine. Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We're just pawns. We're not hurting anybody.
Nobody's saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free you. You don't have to worry about the guards while I'm here.
Wait, but... we can't.
It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing. We never saw you here.
So you don't want to get in trouble with Vavak?
Trouble is putting it mildly.
He'd ruin our lives. I'm sure of it.
Like I said, I'll take care of the guards. They're not even properly kitted out. They're no match for me, really.
Well, they're not worth much. They booze a lot.
Well, if you're saying you'll take care of it...
Then, when it's all over, come back and tell us, please.
God be with you, my friend.
Good day to you. Be careful with that scythe.
Careful with that scythe.
No, you don't!
I'll beat you to a bloody
No
pulp.
I'll rip your ass open!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Let's see what you can do.
I'll kill you, you cunt!
I'll chop you up, you shit! Show
you
what you're
to
made of!
I'll kill you, you cunt! Take that fucker out, damn it!
No escape!
I'll rip your ass open!
For the
quick.
Someone's been pampering.
Good day, dear friend.
Free!
Christian? I'm trying to sleep. Come back in the morning.
Clear off! So you have a weapon. Big deal. There. That's enough of that now. Get out of my sight! Clear off!
I got the evidence again.
Really?
Here.
I'll be damned. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
No trouble.
I'm glad to hear it. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ! Held prisoner!
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God! He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
They didn't look like they wanted to leave.
How awful. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
What the? It's genuine! That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vivek are absolutely clean. In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. It's just a shame we don't know for sure how Master Baresh was involved in the whole thing.
Well, the books will have to suffice. His name's there.
I hope so. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Rittard's hands, Vivak won't remain long in his post, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people, if you take my meaning.
Who do you mean?
Maybe, for instance, you? Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint, only there would be a change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Boresh. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivak all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod.
I just want to save my lord, Hans Capon. That's why I'm doing this.
I'm not interested in your motives, Henry. I don't know what you and Rittard agreed on. That's between you and him. You've heard my offer.
Doesn't that mean you'll be stealing from Rittard?
Do me a favor. Rittard will want to be in on it.
How can you be so sure?
If there's one thing I've learnt about silver, it's that it's got one special property. It never stinks. It surely doesn't smell bad to you either, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. You won't regret it, but don't forget. You can blackmail Vivak with the evidence all you want, but leave the path of silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry. I wish you the best of luck. Maybe we'll see each other again. And give my regards to Sir Kunzling. It'll be a great weight off his chest.
Lord be with you.
Why are you showing that off? Pathetic. Very good.
Did you hear who died?
Ha! I thought it was old Bart, but then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again today.
Not a chance. That old coot.
I'm sorry.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.